Hey guys, you won't believe how much I've spent for electricity after switching to an EV in Brunei. So this is my BYD Seal. It's an EV and I've been using it for about a month. And in this video, I'll talk about how much I've spent on charging my EV at home and compare it to how much I've spent on fuel with my previous petrol car. So compared to my previous car, which is A200, so basically I've recorded how much I've spent on fuel. Previously I've spent about, on average it would be about $70 to $80 per month. So you might be wondering, how does it compare from petrol to an EV car? So to make it simple, I'll pull up my electricity app, so USMS, and as you can see on the screen, I'll pull up the electricity report. As you can see on the screen, in the past 2 months, in August, I've used up to about 1050 kilowatts hour, and the following month in September, about the same, about 1058 kilowatt hour. And this month, ever since getting the EV, I've used about 1400 kilowatt hours. So that's about a difference of 350 kilowatts. How much is 350 kilowatts in Brunei? So basically, the calculation is fairly simple. In Brunei, on average, the tariff for electricity is about 8 cents. So if I pull up my calculator, 350 kilowatt hours times 0.8 cents is on average $28. So basically I've spent in this whole month charging my EV about once or twice a week. I've spent only $28. So let's check if the math is correct. I'll pull up my expenses app again and I'll check how much I've spent. In October, I've spent only $28.84. So as you can see, from my first time charging all the way up to the 7th time I charged this month, I've only spent $28.84. So compare that to my previous car, which is about $80 per month. Now I'm spending about $28 on average, maybe round it off up to like $30. So that's a saving up to like $50. And just to be clear, this is all charging expenses at home. I'm not including public chargers because, to be honest, I never used any of the public chargers because I don't feel the need to. Brunei is so small. My car basically can run up to like 400 kilometers per full charge, and I don't think I'll be running out of electricity anytime soon while driving in Brunei. Range is also something that Bruneians may be a bit hesitant when switching to EV, just because they think they will run out of electricity while going maybe going to KB or going all the way across the border to Miri. I've been to KB as well. I went there the other day. I use up to like about 23% going from Brunei Muara all the way to KB, and then going back is another 23%. So going back and forth to KB is only about 46% on average. I only charge my car like when the battery is from 0 to 50. So usually I would charge it like overnight, and you might be wondering, how long does it take to charge from 50 to 100%? I usually like charge it at the end of the day, like about like 8 or 9 p.m. The chargers at home, it's rated up to 7 kilowatt hours, but realistically it's about 6 kilowatt hours. On average, if I charge from 50% to 100%, that's about 6 to 7 hours. By morning, about like 6 a.m. in the morning, it's already like fully charged. I know EV is not for everyone. I'm just here to share my experience, like how much I've spent on my electricity bill, and a glimpse of how I've been using my EV on a daily basis from going to work and going out as well. So this video is just to share how much I've spent on charging my EV car at home compared to my petrol car. And if you do consider switching to an EV just like me, I highly suggest you do your research first and try not to rush things and weigh in all the pros and cons. EV is still new in Brunei. We don't know how much the long run it will cost. I do have basic idea of how much I'll spend for maintenance. Probably I'll do another video on how much I've spent on maintenance once I do cross the line, because at the moment I've only used up to about 1,900 kilometers. So my next maintenance, or rather inspection, is at the 5,000 kilometer. And then once I pass that, that's just inspection. So there's no maintenance to do. It will be free basically. And then once I reach 20,000 kilometers, then that will be my first maintenance, which is basically it's wear and tear maintenance. I'll do a video on that once my car has gone through its first maintenance. If you are thinking of switching to an EV and you do have any questions, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to answer any questions that I can answer based on my experience. That's all for this video, and thank you for watching. Till next time.